Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Rachel. I'm a fitness and sports instructor with 8 Wing Trenton, and I'm here to take you through your Monday noon hour circuit. For today's circuit, you're not going to need a lot of space at all. You can see I'm in a pretty small space, and I'm going to be able to get this workout completed today. You will maybe want a set of stairs for the step up. If you don't have a set of stairs in your home, you could use a sturdy office chair. I can give you a version as well. It can just do a backward lunge or something like that that doesn't even require a step. So like I said, very little equipment and space needed today. So we'll get right into that. I do see the questionnaire below prior to starting today's class, just to ensure that you are able to participate. If you sustain any sort of an injury today, aggravate any old injuries, please just make a note in the comments or contact me through the message system. So for today's circuit, guys, we're going to be doing a 30-minute circuit. There will be a warm-up video. You'll see that first. The demonstration, which is here. I'm going to outline the reps as well, so you'll see those posted. And then there'll be a cool-down video. So just make sure you go through either the warm-up video, or if there's a warm-up you prefer doing for yourself, you could do that as well. Set a timer for 30 minutes. And you're going to try to get through as many rounds as you can of today's circuit in that 30 minutes, taking breaks as you need to, and trying to not break form. So try to perform everything with good form today, but do try to push yourself to complete as much volume as possible. So the exercises today, we have 30 bodyweight squats. If you wanted to have that a little more difficult, you could always do a squat jump, something like that, or even a jump up onto your step if you're going to be using a step in your home for that step up. But 30 bodyweight squats will be the first one. So for that, feet about shoulder width apart, or where it's comfortable for you to squat. Mine's a little bit wider than shoulders. I'm going to focus on keeping my eyes up. I'm sitting my hips back as if I'm sitting back for a chair. I'm going to focus on not letting those knees collapse to the inside. So I'm going to think about trying to press those knees out as I sit back into that squat. And I'd be doing 30 of those. As soon as I'm done those 30 bodyweight squats, I'm going to be doing 20 plank hold shoulder taps. So bringing myself down to the floor. I'm going to set up with my shoulders tracking right over my hands. I'm going to have my feet fairly wide. I want a nice stable platform for this. So wrist tracking under the shoulder, my core is engaged. I'm drawing my belly button back to the spine, nice straight lines through my back, across my hips. And then it's going to be a simple static hold for 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20. Okay, if need be, I could drop to my knees for that. Nice solid core though, and then 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20. So that would be a little easier version of that. Following that, we've got 10 full drop burpees. So same movement pattern as our force test. It's going to be a full drop to the floor, chest and hips. So just right to the floor, chest and hips, jump it forward, jump it up. Okay, you could take all the jumping out of that, make it a little easier. Bring your hands to the floor, step it back into that high plank, full drop, release the hands. You can step it forward, step it all the way up, take all the jumping out of it. Following that, we're going to do 30 mountain climbers. So we're going to come into that sprinter start. My wrists are tracking underneath my shoulders, neck in line with the spine. So I'm going to look down at the floor, and it's going to be a quick switch of the feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 30. Okay? Following our 30 mountain climbers, we're going to do 20 alternating step ups. So I'm going to use my stairs for this. I'm going to try to get my whole foot on the step, and then I'm going to think about driving through that front leg. So not really popping off the back, but pulling myself up onto the step through that working leg. So that would be 1, alternate feet, 2, all the way up to 20. Okay? If you don't have a step, like I said, you could use a sturdy chair or a bench. If you don't have anything like that, you could just do a backward lunge for this. So stepping back into that lunge, knees not going out over the toe. I'm going to press forward out of it and just alternate legs. Okay, so 20 of those. Following that, we've got 10 push-ups. So we'll go for a wide push-up today. I'm going to have my feet together, my core is engaged. I'm going to aim to get my upper arm parallel to the floor every single rep. And I would go through 10 push-ups. If I wanted a little easier, I could always bring my knees to the floor. I'm going to still try to get my upper arm parallel to the floor as I perform my 10 push-ups. If you wanted it a little more difficult, guys, you can put your feet up on the steps and do a decline push-up if you want for that. So 10 of those. So again, 30 bodyweight squats, 20 plank hold shoulder taps, 10 full drop burpees, 30 mountain climbers, 20 alternating step-ups, and 10 push-ups. That would be the end of the first round. Have a quick drink. Take just as little rest as you can get away with today, and then right back into it. Try to do as much volume as you can in the 30 minutes, and if you'd like, post your results below. Have a great Monday, everybody.